think she's figured something out by now. Let me see. She said they brought her.
She's getting ready here. Yep.
Yeah, she comes back.
Surprise! Later, huh?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, Peter and Mike.
Yeah, they're going on the rides.
Paper, I told the guy down there, what about golf?
This is your birthday.
Okay. You guys come back to your tables now.
Am I allowed in this picture?
Sure. We want you.
Well, you guys wouldn't be without me in there.
That's right.
Tell her, get Joel.
Who's gonna get his job?
I see
Where'd you work at?
I was with her. Tell her. Because they're crazy. They're crazy. Tell her she's another job lined up.
But the bottom line is,
Mine's not worth getting stressed out. Keep putting ours out like that.
did you get it?
Hi, Ron.
Yes, all right?
Everybody's attention, please. First of all, we'd like to thank everybody for coming. We're glad that you could come and help us celebrate. So, before we eat, we want to have all say a few words, and then if anybody would like to say anything at all, I mean, if it's just a simple congratulations, look at that, just fine. We're going to give everybody a chance to come up and say something and speak their heart, and then after you get done, we'll finish up and start with dinner and have some fun.
All right. Before I say something about Barb, I got to throw thick with Val. She called me and said, Grandpa, we can have a retirement party on the lawn. And I wonder if you would say a few words. I said, yeah, probably. I thought about it. I can wish her a happy retirement and all a few things. And probably a couple of weeks later, I get a card in the mail, invitation. And down about the third line on that invitation card, it says, guest speaker, Barb Miller. We have a convention or something, and we have a guest speaker. Leave it to Val. Well, anyhow, I don't want to take too much time, because I want to have a lot of fun here at this party. I'd probably like to try to walk us through a little bit of a timeline, and I'll do it as quickly as possible. We miss a lot of things probably along the way, and so on. I think that would be the thing to do. Barb started her working career with the National Cash Register in Cambridge.
And do you want that, you want your speech video?
Barb probably would like to have it video.
On what?
You want your video camera on?
It is on. That's all right, no problem. It is on.
We want to make sure.
But anyhow, she began her career with the National Cash Register in Cambridge, and she worked there till it closed, and when they moved out. Then she got her job at the state hospital and began her career at the hospital. And she, through hard work and dedication and so on, she worked her way up the proverbial ladder of success. And after so long a time, she finally wound up as supervisor at the hospital. And so, you know, when you get that far, you gotta make it. You get up to be supervisor, all you have to do is get up and go to work, go to the office, pop your feet up on the desk. Make a few phone calls, go home and forget about everything. Right? Wrong.
Ain't quite like that.
It ain't quite like that, that's for sure. But a lot of people think it is, you know, when you get there and you're supervisor, you don't have anything to do but just, you know, answer a few telephone calls and so on and so forth. But it isn't like that, that's for sure. And when she became a supervisor, now she takes on everybody's problems, the patients and the employees and everybody else, and tries to get them all ironed out. And I imagine by the time she got through some of that, she probably should have climbed back down that ladder of success. But anyhow, she worked there for quite a number of years, and then she decided that she didn't want to do that the rest of her life, so she decided that she would like to become a realtor. So on top of the work at the hospital, being a homemaker, raising 3 children, and so on, she decided she'd like to become a realtor, so she starts studying at night, working to try to become a realtor. And that's no easy task either, because to become a realtor, you've got to take a state exam, and that's not easy. And so she worked at the hospital, come home, get supper, and study for to be a realtor, and so on and so forth. It takes quite a lot of your time. So anyhow, she did all that, and she passed her exam as a realtor. But here, more recent, she got to thinking about it, and she thought, well, I don't have no time for my family, my kids, my grandchildren, or anything, you know, with all that's going on. And she's decided that something's got to change. And so she decided that she would think about retirement. And that's not an easy decision to make, by the way. Because when you're retiring, there's things you got to think about. Will I have enough to live comfortably, at least the rest of my life, or not, and so on and so forth. And it's not easy to make some of those decisions. There has to be changes made, so on and so forth. So she decided that she didn't have enough time in to take a full retirement at the hospital. I think she lasted probably about 2 years, something like that. And she decided to go to the Columbus and sit down with them and see, now, if I retire now, what will I get? If I go to full term, what will I get? And so on. And after sitting down with them, getting the figures and the numbers and so on and so forth, she, on her way back from Columbus, she was more undecided than ever. She wasn't real sure whether she wanted to go through with it or not. And of course, I think the Lord helped her make that decision, and I'll explain that just a little bit later. But she came back from Columbus and went home. Next morning, she got up and went to work at the hospital. And she said that that was the worst day that she'd ever had at the hospital. I mean, anything that could go wrong did go wrong. I mean, it was hectic, and it was the frustration and everything else. And she, in her own mind, she said, I don't have to put up with this. I can retire. Let somebody else worry about all the headaches and so forth. So that's what she finally decided to do. And I said, I think the Lord helped her to make that decision, because when she went to work the next day, everything went wrong and caused her to be able to make that decision. I'll just say this, and I don't want to take up too much time here, but there's some that look at retirement and they think that that's the end of the world. There are rewards for disappointment. There are rewards for retirement and disappointments for retirement. But I think the rewards far outweigh the disappointments. And I just say is retirement is the time to get off the treadmill and slow down and visit with your family and have fun. And I think that's what retirement is all about. So we wish you the very best in your retirement. So someone else can do it.
If anybody else would like to say anything right now, you're more than welcome to come up to say what you want to say. Barb?
I have one thing to say. I look at my retirement as a new beginning. Oh, no, not.
We got Barb.
Yeah, well, you know, there's got to be some disadvantages about being the youngest. But anyway, I just want to let everyone know what a great sister Barb's been to me, and I'm really happy for her and wish her all the best.
Anybody else? We'd like to thank you all for coming and sharing your thoughts and feelings, but before we eat, we'd like to share ours. This is called retirement time. You're senior citizens now. Well, congratulations, Fred. You've reached the point of no return, the beginning of the end. You know it's all downhill from here, at least that's what they say. No job, no boss, no work to do, and don't forget, no pay. You're on what's called a fixed income, as much as they allow. Mine wasn't broke, I told them so, but they fixed it anyhow. And oh yes, another thing, you'll be eating cheaper now. You don't have to buy delicious foods, you can't eat them anyhow. The doctors say you watch your weight. Your cholesterol is too high. And you need to get that pressure down, or else you're going to die. And many other benefits we didn't talk about: bifocals, bunions, meals on wheels. It's enough to shout. So have fun, enjoy and laugh a lot. No need of being blue. You've waited all your life for this, and now it's all come true.
Cheer up as you join in. Don't be sad or glum. Just grin and bear it as best you can. The horse is yet to come. congratulate you on all of your success and more successes in the future. We love you. Congratulations.
We're going to get getting the food ready, and then we'll eat. After Grandma says grace. I say
in there, buddy?
I got her focused in there, yeah. The baby carries, maybe if it could be
Squeeze through
moved
here.
away from the end of the table, I could see.
More this way?
Yeah, put a lot of straight shot through there. Just move it over to the left just a little bit.
That kind of makes birthday and retirement both.
John, when that door opened up. Maybe about halfway.
ahead. Go ahead, walk through.
We can start down the table, we can just stand on the. That's not a real name.
She said I turned her yesterday.
This will be the last retirement party you ever have. Dig up that whole picture.
I just unplugged that stuff, somebody left it on. Got a lot of dishes to answer.
John,
What is it from church?
read it. Says retirement is twice as much husband and half as much money.
Oh, I haven't been there. Oh, yeah.
White Sox and Astros played their first series game tonight, don't you? Can you get it? Good.
Yeah, we get it on Fox station.
Yeah.
Slow, but we can sit.
Yeah, that'd be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
Watch it.
I don't know when I Okay, I got some.
That's good.
Well, I can't imagine why you for big words or get out. You haven't had to think on your mind this last time you were I understand. I don't understand it.
You got your temper? No. It's not a word.
So when you go on Zoom? Dad up the plate, drop it off in the morning. And, I'm going out there in the morning. Yeah, I'll go.
Diamonds in there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait till the next one.
Wow, that's so nice. Thank you.
Don't lose them.
Hold on, Lori. Hold on. Here, I'll pass it around.
Great.
Hurry up, you're not.
Hey, I'm gonna have more time. We're gonna do things together.
Yeah, you come to my
Cut your hair.
You have Debbie out there too.
Fine now. Thank you.
Barb,
Beauty shop is now open for business. Thanks, Debbie.
She does my hair. I miss her cutting her down hair.
Should we do it to cut off? Because I got too busy. Oh, I've done many things. One time I went to school different times and everybody. I finished on the
When's your last day? Yes, I did. That is beautiful. It's very nice.
What light on?
Eben Darlene, thank you. You're welcome. Gene, thank you, Gene.
I like it like that.
They weren't like that. Did they really see?
Diane, thank you, Diane.
When in the stripe. Oh, right, pink, red, yellow, and pink. Thank you. Sweet potatoes.
That picture in the bedroom. In the drawer. Okay, Shirley. There it is. I don't even think I had a picture of
Everybody's prices
Scared his sister. She jumped sky.
I feel guilty. I feel guilty.
Sometimes. Cool. Building.
Stop. Give me that.
Certainly, Kevin.
Are you going in here? I just need to put my hair up. Go ahead. I can wait.
I'm gonna go tell her during my break. Are you
Where are you going? Hey, now, did you see this? No. Yes. Picture of your mom and Dickie. And then He's moving in slow motion today.
Acts just like his dad.
I know he does.
I mean, I haven't even had a chance to play.
That could be.
No, I know it's hard. It's like what you brought.
It does because it knows what everything else is.
That was a 40 for your time, wasn't it? I don't remember these pictures. Now, I remember that one, Daddy had I remember. Turn this way, so she
Come here.
was.
This picture's nice.
Huh?
I said, weren't those pictures nice? Oh, that's a treasure.
Been around a while.
Did you see this one? Me and
No,
Dick.
I didn't see that.
I can't wait to show them to Dick.
I would have thought Dickie would have been here.
I told Mom I bet he had to work tonight. Because we're on opposite weekends. This is my weekend off.
Yeah, but I would have thought he would.
I'm trying to get it.
No, I would have thought he, I mean, he take time off or something.
Did you see, this is the one I said I saved the best for last. Isn't that darling?
I guess you would know, wouldn't you?
I just remember when I was probably running the stage, we found like that.